It's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. This can't happen. Stop it.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last party.
Didn't even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Got you now. Guards, to me. Ah! Firing. You're going down.
Never doubt it.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close up tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural...
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time.
Stay hidden for long. Check under everything. Find the outsider. Die. Stand clear. No, bleed, damn you. Firing. Come on, bleed. Assassin, help.
You won't stay hidden from... He's here!
refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far. Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
What?
Why is no one making rounds over there?
This better not be a joke.
Here.
Can't stay hidden, got you now. Get it!
Damn it. Where'd he go? Guard! To me! Firing! Stand clear! Ah!
No, stupid gut.
sharp. We got a prowler.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Amazing, simply amazing. Destruction on a grand scale. It defies description. So many lives silenced in an instant. I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. If Pendleton's lost the first round, he's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us. I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat. I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying. Out, Corvo. I don't like what you've become. No better than these traitors. That's why I'm gonna tell them you're coming.
you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good. Stop messing around and come out at once. Demonstrate your assailants.
Someone's down.
We'll find him.
Forget it.
I've got to get back right now. I gotta get back right now.
I know you're here. I know you're somewhere around. We know you're here. Where are you? Call out if you see him. I'll find you. Shit, someone's dead. I'll find you, you hagfish. Here you are. Someone help me out.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Wait.
It's not the best you can do. You disappoint me, Martin.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not
Corvo, alive and well. Somehow I knew it. I suspected you'd show up here for the final fight over Emily. Poor girl. Such a pawn.
Excellent. Not so proud anymore, are you, Martin? Go get him, Corvo. Corvo is going to cut your head off.
Guard, kill him.
I know you're here.
Good show, Corvo.
Guards!
I'm in your debt.
Check under everything. There you are. Heart to the house. Need more men. Whiskey for a week if you kill him. Stand clear. Away from the explosion.
I know something.
Get down. Explosion. Feed your heart to the hounds. Oh, I'll find you. Here you are. Someone get over here. Stand clear.
I know something's up.
Hit him!
Firing.
Run!
I gotta stop
Assassin,
chewing
help.
pepper.
Get behind him.
Explosion! Take
Die,
out his
damn it.
legs!
Stand clear. Away from the explosion. Get away. Clear the line.
You're going down.
Where are you? Assassin, help! Bleed! Oh, me. Take this! He's slippery. Resist. Take that! Someone get over here! Stand clear! Assassin, help! Take it! Stop! That I need more men! Okay, hold it. Guards, to me!
We got a prowler on the roof. Comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Look out, we got someone skulking around.
You think you're being...
Another... To her again. She has to see real.
I wish I'd say goodbye to my kids, but I didn't know. I thought we had already won.
I still say his lordship was right to try for the girl. The Admiral was just faster.
If he comes back,
His lordship's landed us right in the shit now.
You're right there. Havlik up top, Martin at the gates, and us in the middle. And our man's wounded.
shut your mouths, both of you. We're Pendleton's men. Live or die, we're going to act like it. Heard something.
Mic on.
What's going on? Assassin, help! Die, damn! Come on, bleed! Firing! Clear the line! Take this!
Done such things. Cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
No! Let me go!
Quiet now! And move already, child!
Hold still, stupid girl.
Let me go! I am... Briss!
Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump.
Corvo! Save me!
Quiet! Thee won't!
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Aroma at best, a withering smile that's stuck deep in your veil.